Hey, good morning guys, how we doing? Welcome to another edition of Ask Dr. Beau, the place where I answer your health-related questions 5 days a week. All right, well, I'm gonna be answering probably a lot of your guys' questions right now today. Every once in a while, you guys know that on Instagram that I'll post pictures of me working out with my wife or her, honest to God, just kicking my butt while we work out. And I absolutely love it. She is an animal in the gym. Man, huge fitness trainer, literally makes me look like a POS, if you know what that means. Anyway, I get a lot of questions where people are asking me, hey, Dr. Beau, what kind of workouts should I be doing in the gym? Now, this could be a very big, long, elaborate answer. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of shorten this things down. And I wanna start with the first thing being the big premise as far as what working out is and what it entails and why. The number one thing that I absolutely hate seeing in the gym, and I think my wife would agree with me, is people that literally do one set of an exercise that isolates one muscle group at a very low heart rate over a period of 4 to 8 reps. Guys, let's talk about this for a second. Number one, why do you work out? Most people say I work out to get in shape, for heart health, for, to lose weight, to decrease body fat, etc. So let's talk about this for a second. The number one reason to work out is to be healthy and to live a healthy lifestyle. Now, in the gym, what does that correlate to? I want to take it back to before we even had gyms. What type of things would people do to go work out? Gyms are relatively new. Matter of fact, the big gym industry didn't even start until the late 60s when Arnold Schwarzenegger, yes, the governor of California, made it pretty popular. People didn't go to gyms back in those days. What did they do? They went out and they ran, they picked up rocks, they moved logs, they lifted, they pushed stuff. And that's exactly what we need to get back to work out. See, in my office, I've been blessed to see over 10,000 patients over an 8-year period, and I would say that over 90% of people that come into my practice with an injured back or neck, they don't do it by, power lifting 800 pounds or doing a 400-pound deadlift. No. How do they hurt themselves? Well, Beau, I bent over to pick up a cup. I tried to get off of the bathroom. My back just quote unquote went out. And what I tell people is that small hinges move big doors. That's right. Small hinges move big doors, which means this. It's that the connections, the ligaments, the joints, the small muscles move the big muscles, the quadriceps, the chest, the glutes, the hamstrings, etc. And if those hinges aren't strong, then no matter what you do, you're really at a chance to hurt yourself. Now, let's be honest. People get into working out because they say, I want to look like that guy, or I want to have that girl's six-pack or that guy's arms. And to be honest, that's great. But really what we want to do is we want to be able to go work out and play with our kids and run marathons and do activities. I mean, that's why, the Spartan race and all of these, outdoor mudders and all that stuff is becoming so popular, is because people are starting to realize it doesn't really matter how big our 12-inch bicep is if I can't get off the couch to go out and play baseball with my kids. So when it comes to working out, what I suggest, and I know what my wife would suggest, would be to move your body, your entire body, through a full range of motion during your workout. Yes, run, jump, push-ups, squat, leap. Think about this. If a lion jumped out of your chair at you right now and you had to go and run over and jump over a big rock wall, what would you be doing? You'd be using every single muscle of your body, right? You'd be pulling yourself up. You'd be pushing with your arms. You'd be engaging your core. You'd be sprinting, engaging the quadriceps, the glutes, the low back muscles, all of them. Why? Because that is what the body is meant to do. Our body is not meant to sit in a little bicep curl chair and do this, or sit and do one little chest press. That's great if you are focused on being Mr. Olympia and looking great at a show. But if you've ever seen those guys walk on stage, they walk like this. They can't even move. Why? Their range of motion is crap. All they care about is making sure that their muscles are in the biggest tight and they look good for stage for 3 seconds while they do this and this. Let me tell you, that is not you. If that is you, then great. But I will tell you that 99% of people that are watching this video right now, that's not you. What do you want? You want to be able to move and to run and to jump and have a healthier lifestyle and to go out and play with your kids and go out and do the events that you used to do when you were 16 years old. And now you're saying, man, I can't do that anymore. I'm sore, I'm stiff. Oh my God, my low back is so tight. My hamstrings are tight. I sit all day at work. What's the answer? Get up and move your entire body, guys, every single time that you go to the gym. You should be putting your body through a full range of motion, a full body workout every single day. Now, can you focus on a few things when you're there? Absolutely. If you want to, if you're a guy, hey, I want to work my chest a little bit more, great. You know what? Do walking push-ups, do chest press, do squat and press. That's great, but use your entire body. Remember this, guys. Small hinges move big doors. You have to work all of the connection points in the neck, in the mid-back, in the low back, in the knees, in the elbows, even in the glutes. Those hinges are what allow your muscles to work. So number one, do stuff that stabilizes the joints. Number two, do stuff that increases your range of motion. And number three, do stuff that increases your strength. That is my big thing that I try to stress with every single person that I talk to when it comes to working out. Yes, we'll get into different types of workouts. Yes, we'll get into core training. Yes, we'll get into functional movement. All of that stuff is so uber important. But number one, stay away from sitting on those damn workout things and just doing one motion the whole time. Your body does not move in those patterns, guys. Functional movements. Think about going out and picking up the boulder and putting it on your chest and putting it up on a wall. Those are the types of movements. I don't care who you are. If you're a stay-at-home mom and you're picking up laundry, you're not just sitting there doing this, picking up laundry. You're bending your knees. You're lifting your body up. You're putting the laundry up somewhere. You're picking and moving stuff up. You're pulling stuff off of the counters. Whatever it is, those are functional movements. So mimic those types of functional movements while you're in the gym, and those are the things that are going to make you stronger. Those are the things that are going to give you better strength and resilience and endurance. Move like you move in life. So when people ask, Beau, they see me in the gym, they do all this crazy stuff. They say, but what are you training for? Me and my wife laugh. We just say, you know what we're training for? We're training for life. Because why? I want to be strong so when I go out and do those things, whether I'm out surfing with my friends on the weekends, or I'm out running up in the hills or hiking with my kids, I want my body to be able to perform. So I hope that helps to answer you guys. Hope that it kind of, maybe inspires your mind a little bit to say, hey, you know what? I'm going to the gym and I feel like I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. I just go from a chest press to a tricep push down to a bicep curl to a lat pull. BS. Get rid of that stuff. Start thinking outside the box. Start thinking, hey, what would I do if I didn't have all this fancy gym equipment? And what could I do to start strengthening the hinges that move the big doors? Hope you guys have lots of questions. Please ask below this. That's what I'm here for. If you guys didn't know that, I'm answering you guys' questions every single day of the week, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, just so you guys know. Tag a few people that need to hear this message. My goal in life has always been to help others. And this is why I do this. I'm not getting paid to do any of this. I'm just doing it because I want to help you guys out. And you know what? I've spent my entire life learning, educating myself, helping people in my practice. I absolutely love it. Thank you guys so very much for allowing me to serve you. But get out there, get active today, guys, and get your butt in motion. I hate seeing people sit around at the gym, so get after it. Ask me questions, comment below. I'm always here. Have a great day, guys. See you later.